themancave.tv. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
So welcome back to Man Cooking. I was just sitting on the couch inside watching the WRC Swede on the internet and watch Hayden Paton pull out a 5th place overall in his Hyundai, which is a great start to the season for round 2 for him. And I was thinking to myself, I'll sit down and watch some of the World's Cup cricket. But I couldn't decide I needed a treat. And I couldn't decide whether I wanted bacon or candy. So I thought I'd come out to the barbecue, bring my bourbon, and make some candy bacon. So what we've got some streaky bacon. We'll put some of that on there. Lay it out nice and flat. I've never actually tried this on the barbecue. I've made it in the oven before, but one more on there. Got 5 bits of bacon on there. And then the all-important ingredient, brown sugar. Just want to sprinkle a small amount of brown sugar on there. Don't worry if you get a bit on the hot plate, we'll just scrape it off later. A bit more brown sugar on there. A bit more on this bit. So we've got a good coating of brown sugar across there, and as you'll see, as it gets hot, it starts to turn into a nice dark golden liquid. The first bit's sort of dissolved enough already, and we missed a few bits. So what we'll do is just let that there basically melt up a bit, turn into a nice golden liquid. Sort of looks almost like golden syrup. And while that's cooking, we'll enjoy some bourbon. So that's starting to liquefy up. I went and found this in the wife's kitchen. I don't know what she uses it for, but it was a wee paintbrush. It looked quite good for doing this, basically pushing around my nice golden syrup. So we'll push that all around on the bacon. Get a nice even coating. That noise in here in the background maybe on this video is my Labrador dog. It's getting a bit excited. It can smell cooking bacon covered in sugar. But sorry Maddie, you're probably not getting any. We'll just let that cook away there, and basically we'll start drying out. Takes a wee while to cook. We might even try putting the top down and turning the barbecue into an oven. So it's been cooking for a while there. You can see it's starting to sort of come quite a goldy colour. What we might do is flip it all over. Normally you have it on a drip tray in the oven, but we'll just make some space and do that. Get that one there out the way. Fill those all up. Like so. If it breaks, hey, it's no big deal, it's bacon, you just eat it in little bits. And what we'll do is pull some of the sugar out the way, like so. And then get this bits of bacon, flip them over the other way, and stretch them back out again, get them lying nice and flat. It may be easier with a set of tongs to lay them out. Go. They're starting to look quite golden there on the bottom. Put that one there over. I did think it'd be a bit harder on the barbecue. Normally you have a drip tray normally that lets all the fat and leftover basically liquid sugar run out. But hey, we had to do it on the barbecue. Then when we've got this wee paintbrush thing we found in the kitchen, we'll just paint some sugar back on there. I think some of this could do with, where's that tongs? Some more sugar, I think. It's quite hard once it's sort of turned into a liquid to paint that sugar back on. So what we might do is just get the good old brown sugar. Surely you can't have too much brown sugar on bacon. We'll add some on there, looks a bit light. A bit more on there. And basically we'll leave that there to heat up. We might put the cover back down again, and that might heat the sugar up a bit quicker and dissolve it into the bacon. So so that's starting to candy up quite nicely. We'll let it keep cooking for a while. It's still not quite there. It's still a little bit soft. What we'll do in the meantime though is I'll show you the man way to clean up this mess, because you've got a lot of liquid sugar in it everywhere. Basically everything that's stuck to it is a nightmare to clean off. You could do it the boring traditional way, go scrub away or put it in the dishwasher or something, or the man way is take your first two elements on your grill over your hot plate, turn them on full noise, and basically just scrape up as much of the sugar as you can and just give it a wipe like that. Yep, it's all good, it's flammable. There we go. Move the candy bacon out the way. What you've got to watch, if you get too much of the sugar on the tray, stuff just doesn't cook. It just sits there burning the sugar rather than cooking what you're trying to cook. Get all that. Just take all of that, we put it down there. Like so. If you get your barbecue tool nice and hot, the what's on it basically just runs off. There we go, look at that. It's almost completely clean, and I've done nothing more than just push it around on the barbecue. Right, so this bacon's looking pretty much ready now, so what you want to do is pick it up and just throw it onto a plate or a paper towel. Let it cool down a bit, because obviously it's molten sugar. It does burn you very well if you eat it straight off the barbecue or straight out the oven. Trust me, been there, done that. So we'll put those bits on there. We'll give the barbecue a quick clean up with the barbecue tool, and like I say, flick it all in there and just burn it. And basically I've decided I've got bourbon, I've got candy bacon, and the Cricket World Cup's on. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon, because I'm enjoying mine.
TheManCave.tv. Giggity, giggity, giggity.